Alright, I believe we are ready to go here. While the game goes ahead and loads into our file here, I did want to take an opportunity to say welcome and thank you to the members once again, as well as giving you just a brief rundown of what happened last time. So we did manage to just complete our goal of relaxing. There wasn't much going on update-wise that I cared about. Unfortunately, the most recent update has not changed that fact for me, unfortunately. The turrets seem so mediocre that it may not even be worth it to build. Oh, hi Tashi, how are you? So instead, I think we're just going to chop off anything in our inventory and we're going to go out and just do some regular missions. And then go from there. Maybe we'll load up some of our other survival open world files and run around there with some loot. See if there's any little extras that we can unlock or anything like that, because we could use the currency anyway. What was that? The game like tried to tab out. Oh, that's why. That's why I tried to time out. Because the Unreal Engine for the game crashed. That's fantastic. It's, it's not how you want to start your day. Cold and you? No. It's interesting because I think I'm getting a cold. Not quite the same type of cold, but wasn't sure if we were going to be playing today. I'm a little congested, but I'll live. Looks like I got a bunch of phlegm in the back of my throat, a little groggy. You know how it goes. Let's hope the Unreal Engine decides to be polite and run today. So if you missed it, since we're loading up again, there was a new review posted to my channel today. We checked out Cornucopia, which is kind of similar to a Stardew Valley. You know, you're managing your little farm and your house, and you can decorate your little house, and you can go into dungeons and fight monsters and collect all the resources that you can then use to help out your town and things like that, marrying NPCs and things. So okay, so far so nope, game tabbed out again. I bet that's a crash. Yep, that's a crash. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna change screens to the starting thing, and while we do that, hopefully, well, it's not gonna take too long. Go ahead and hit the verify install. And we'll sit here and chat while we wait for that to do a thing. Let's see what the estimated time on that's gonna be. So if it's too long, we might just pause it, unfortunately, and restart the stream with a different game because I don't know. It's not telling me the estimated time. Size of installation, 42 gigs. If it doesn't work, start Planet Crafter over. We could definitely do that. That's an option. But, like, I've been looking forward to playing more Icarus, actually, because I wanted to use the turrets, and then I seen Josh's video with the turrets, and then I was like, I don't want turrets now. They take 1 billion resources. They don't take very many resources to make the turrets, actually, but it takes like 1 million resources and takes forever to make the bullets. And like, I'm annoyed just trying to make 100 bullets so I can go fight worms. Trying to keep that pistol thing full of 400 bullets whenever those bullets don't seem to do next to anything for damage just doesn't seem useful. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Verifying files, 73%. It's almost there. I apologize. I mean, not my fault that the game isn't working, but, you know. It is what it is. We're sitting here at this screen right now because of that, so I'm still sorry about that. Luckily, we started a little bit early, so I don't know what else to say. We can always start over if we have to. But yeah, that Cornucopia game that I reviewed has a demo out if you wanted to go check that out. It seems like a pretty fun game. I had fun with it anyway. It didn't even tell me if one of the files were broke or not, but it's installing 1.1 gigs of information. So a lot was broke, I guess. Verifying install. The verification for the installation got up to 143% before it finished. It wanted to make extra sure that the game was functioning. Okay, let's try this again. Whenever Icarus first came out, I had issues with this all the time. The install for the game would be corrupted every single time they did an update. Literally every time. I had to install every single update twice. And it hasn't happened in a long time, but I might just start doing it ritualistically just to make sure that we don't have this issue again on our next stream. But at any rate, we are back in, so let's see if it works. Alright, I'm giving it one more crash and then I'm out. We will find something else to play. I do have, what's it called, to do as well. We got a new survival game that I was wanting to try out and see if it was going to be a good fit for the channel. It's kind of a more hardcore game, kind of like Green Hell. In the sense that there's diseases and you can get sick from the weather and you can get poisoned, and typically don't go for those type of survival games, but my tastes have changed since I tried games like that in the past, so you know, we'll give it a shot. It was scrolling through my feed and replying to some people over there on X, and just happened to see a giveaway for a survival game and entered it and managed to get a copy, so I'm gonna try that out. Alright, we're moving around here. How we doing? Can I pull out my bow? What is that look? What is that? Okay, there it goes. It was like putting the bow behind me when I tried to aim. Oof. So far so good. Wonder whatever happened to that chicken. Do we still own a chicken? Or did it get eaten or something? Well, the game still has its stutters. It seems to be running. Good. Okay, so we're gonna go try to unlock some... Oh. They're not all the way grown yet. But yeah, we'll go try this out. Just gonna drop some stuff off. Cat! On cue. I like it. Good kitty. Wait, why does this thing have a handle? Like a trigger on it. Why does that have a trigger? I never noticed that. Okay, whatever. Nothing on my bar. Nothing in here. Is there anything we think we're going to need? You know what? Just to be safe, we'll bring our extractor. Oh, that's the Thumper's radius? That's a big radius. There, let's give you a health regen. See a lot of people doing that lately, playing that dark and darker. I heard that game had a lot of like legal issues behind it. I don't know. They must have resolved it at some point. Yeah, just not feeling 100% today. Just want to do some chill stuff. Where are we at? Load up. Styx, Prometheus, Olympus. Let's do Olympus. Let's start there. We'll just bring a random knife to help us get to the... Oh, wait, we have the green one, don't we? This one. Just to help us get to base so we don't die. I don't have any of those drop things, no? Okay. So I hear next week's update isn't going to be anything crazy either. This week was that turret, which was meh, and then next week's going to be a pistol, which is also meh. Like, unless the pistol comes with, like, penetration of armor, it's not going to be overly useful to anybody that, well, it's not going to be useful to me because I don't use pistols or have any of the stats that would make a pistol any stronger. So let's do the heated one and the oxygen and that. Okay, we're here in the middle of nowhere. And base is there. If we can avoid wolves, we'll probably be okay. Well, wolves aren't too bad. It's the horses and other things that can cause bleeding. Boars will cause bleeding. More often than wolves, anyway. Josh and Dee's animals are still hanging out here. Okay. Nothing in tier 2. I'm assuming it's tier 4, but we'll scroll through here anyway. Yeah. It's not too bad. Oh, it takes one pistol? Oh, okay. Well, that's why that turret is junk, because it's using a scrap pistol. I'm always surprised by how little we have at this base. Jeez. Okay. There we go. foods, healing. Man, my bar is all messed up. There we go. Need to repair our knife. I guess first things first. Oh, is that why it's so bright? Oh, turn that off. Let's see. What are we gonna do first today? We need arrows too. We have food. All right. Operations. This one we can't do in the open world. That's the shooting range. I know I've done that one. Look how many things we can't do in the open world still. I hope they fix that.
Senatai pays for solutions, and it shows. Wildlife's been causing problems for their people down there. It's been making a hell of a mess and not leaving a lot of witnesses. So they're not exactly sure what kind of predator you're hunting or how many there could be. But you can handle that, right?
I did this one recently in just not the open world, so I already know that we know how to make this one, but we might as well get the money for it. Lassie? Seriously? Hi, puppy. There you go. Hang out. Let's see. We're gonna need more arrows. Don't have any in here. Maybe we have some up top. We have a panther to fight, so more arrows the better. I do have an electric extractor. No. Where are we going? Oh. Close by, actually. So that's not too terrible. Still want the arrows before we have to go deal with that. Where is our anvil? There we go. Hey, arrows. Because the anvil was still a thing back in the day. You may not want to stand on the fire, doggo. Because if you get lit on fire and then run around my house lighting the rest of it on fire, we are going to have issues. Hey, we completed the boar one. We're gonna go up the other side, I guess.
made it. Now you're gonna need to search the area.
Search the area. I think we're just looking for, like, carcasses and stuff. Let's see if we can get an overview here. Huh? Okay, whatever, it's dead. Is that it over there? No, it's not what I seen, but it is over here.
Whether you're on the right track, there's your answer.
Alright, the den is over here. This shouldn't take long. We'll grab up our mount and then head on over. Ow. Give you some water and then some of that. I love that the icons on my compass just bounce around all over the place. Super helpful to know what direction we're headed. You just kind of gotta guess in this game. Keep pointing myself towards it and it keeps moving. Time for a swim. Splash. Poor Moa. Can run for days, but don't put it in the water. Those legs can't figure out what to do. They're just all slow. You'd think they'd be able to swim like a duck. Probably not a graceful swan. Have you seen them swing their necks around? We just crossed the water. So many bodies of water.
Looks like it's den. Good tracking.
Craft animal bait at the cooking station. Will do. And then they have us poison it as well. But we'll take the currency from this because we're a little bit low on monies. In case the pistol turns out to be something decent, we'll have the ability to purchase it. But like, I don't have any of the perks for the rifle, but because the rifle has that hardpoint penetration, we're actually able to utilize it with pretty good effectiveness. So if the pistol has that hard point, then we'll go ahead and get it. If not, it's just kind of a wasted bit of currency. And there's other things I want to purchase anyway. Maybe we'll purchase like 15 more scanners for the heck of it. Where am I? We do got to cross the water, but not here. These bodies of water would be really useful for building a base and keeping animals out if all the animals couldn't swim. But with the swimming thing in mind, they're able to just go right up into your base regardless. The more useful tactic is to have just a nice sharp cliff near your base, and the animals fall down and take a lot of damage before they engage your creatures. And hopefully your animals can fight them off. I guess it depends on what animals they are. I believe the zebra can do its kicking thing, and the moa, if you upgrade it, can do its neck swinging thing, but the buffalo comes with a regular attack, so does the tusker. The buffalo's damage is decent. The tusker does that pretty much guaranteed bleed damage, which is really nice. You got 3 skill levels. Well, there you go. You got some extra movement speed, buddy. Too bad there wasn't a swimming speed one. We would put that on there for sure. Just turn the moa into a motorboat. That'd be great. Cooking station. This. We're getting animal bait. Meat. We don't have any meat. Come here, meat. Hey, we got some meat. The babies will grow up and fend for themselves. And hopefully learn a valuable lesson. Stay off my lawn, you know. Poison paste, sulfur, and spoiled meat. I think we have spoiled meat, actually. There we go. I'm not sure about sulfur. We'll go get some. Got him. Sulfur? I might make a thumper at some point. And surprise, goat! Maybe call in some worms so we can get the sulfur to respawn. Jeez. There ain't nothing out now. Icarus is here. Hello, buddy. Long time no see. Thought you forgot all about me. Did you break your butt cheeks yet? Or very, very early on, yes I did. As soon as we loaded up the file, I immediately jumped off a cliff. Although, doing that in this game now, they changed it so that way if you break your legs, it's permanent unless you use a special item now. So we're going to try to avoid breaking our legs as often as we used to. But, yeah. Definitely had a fracture early on. Real life kind of busy. Started taking painting. Ooh. Yeah, I believe we talked about the miniatures at one point when you were here before. It was planes, right? Maybe I'm mistaken. I do recall the miniature thing, but I can't remember what the objects were. I could have swore they were planes, though. From Battletech. There you go. Honestly, it doesn't matter what it is. As long as you found yourself a hobby that you enjoy, that's the important thing. I would like to have a hobby that doesn't include computers. But I don't know when I would find the time to do a hobby like that because I'm always on the computer, you know. We need a lot more buffalo to get that achievement. What? No. Alright. Come on. The new bandaging animation looks good at least. Yeah. Either come at me, bear, or shut up. Haha. Come on, bear. Yeah, 4 damage at a time. Let's go. No, that's dumb. Moving on. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Oh, God. Ah, and you still missed. You suck. Give me my arrows back. Actually using bandages. Yeah, they've done some improvements to the game that have been pretty nice. There's a couple changes that I'm not really fond of, but, you know, win some, you lose some. Okay, let's see. Yeah, my armor's... The voice acting in this game is pretty good, yeah. I'm looking forward to them adding more story, but it's a matter of waiting for them to add more story. Here we go. We got our poison paste. Yeah, no new story stuff yet. Soon, I hope. They keep teasing the fact that they're gonna do story stuff. It's just a matter of when. Hey, poison food. Yummy. Can you salt? No, you can't salt the poison food. Alright. Oh, lightning storm. Right. What time of day is it? It's gonna be nighttime soon anyway. Arg. Top up our water. I guess we could make that new oxygen machine. Or at least look into making it while we wait. We would need 20 electronics. Over here. We can make 11 with what we have in here. We need gold. There we go. Craft up 9 more electronics. Oh, come on. There we go. He's going. Bam. Copper wire we already have. We need glass and 2 titanium plate. I should have glass. 7 glass? I don't think that's enough. It's not. No glass in there. Cement mixer, where you at? I haven't used this file in so long. Bark? Okay. What are you barking at? Where are you? Doggo barks but does not exist. Where you at, doggo? How did you get back there? Alright, well, you live there now. Oh, we already have more glass in here? Alright, cool. Give me this titanium. Give me that glass. Titanium plates, too. So you can't get out, and your solution to getting out is destroy the stairs instead of walking to your right. You could just walk over here and you'd be good to go, doggo. Don't you destroy my stuff now. That's that animal instinct working real good over there. How to survive? Fight. It's not right. It's not bright at all, honestly. Hopefully our power network has enough resources to even use this, but we'll see. It apparently does. It's sitting there idle, not doing anything anyway, so it's not really drawing power right now. Here we go. We got an oxygen thing, and it's just about time to sleep. Guess we can try to snipe some creatures while we wait. What's that over there? Right in the snooter. That there big old boar snout. We have a rifle. Let's see. This bug is still going on, huh? Alright, yeah, have fun with that. Just keep attacking my walls. That's real good. Rifle. Incendiary and regular ammo. Look, if you keep attacking my workbenches, I'm gonna have to put you down. Nah, I couldn't bring myself to do that. I really couldn't. I love doggos so much. It feels bad enough killing the wolves. Oh, our campfire isn't lit. And I intentionally didn't relight it because doggos are a thing. Why did you do that? Why are you attempting to light repeatedly? Stop it. Just don't. Wood. Here we go. Watch the dog walk right into it. That'd be the highlight of my day, at the very least. Bam. Good morning. We're gonna turn that off. Use the door. Go around. Can we? Oh, we haven't even claimed ownership of this thing yet. So it wasn't even our doggo at that point. At that point, it's just a random rabid creature running into your home. It'd have been self-defense. Alright, let's go kill this boss. And then we'll grab up another mission. Up, 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 up. Okay, good. Maybe we'll hit that copper vein on the way back so we can, in case we have any more electronics or anything to build. Now, Moa, Why? Alright, I guess we're going around to this spot. It almost looks like a ramp. You can get up that, Moa. Hey. Kind of looks like a spot we can get out of the water at. And we can go up on that cliff to the den. Do the thing. Am I seriously being chased by bees right now? I'm sorry, Moa. There's nothing I can do about it. It's gonna sting for a little bit, but you'll be fine. What's up, everybody? Ralph! Sims Gaming. Fantastic to see you, buddy. How the heck are you? I'm kind of jonesing, man. Missing our game time. For those of you that don't know, Ralph and I do a lot of collaborations here on YouTube. Fantastic YouTuber. Last time I looked at his channel, he's at 1.28 thousand peoples. Man, you're growing quick over there. Those horror games are really doing well on your channel. Okay, boss fight time. Bang! I win. One boss down. No, seriously. Let's see. We got to get the food, I think, and put it in our bar here. And then we put it there. And we back up. Wait until the animal takes the bait. BAM!
Okay, that's it. You're getting pretty lethal, aren't you?
Oh, so overkill. That was way overkill. Look how big that cat is. Jeez. Alright, well, you kill it, you eat it. That's the rules. No, I don't want any of that. Who am I kidding? Goat! Goat might have something better. Give me some prime meats. Give me some, yeah, some venison. We'll take that. Yeah, we way outpowered this fight. You're supposed to come here early on when you're like level 30, and you're supposed to have like a tiny little bow with sticks and stones. We way out leveled that. I think just hit 1323. Man, you are ridiculously good at what you're doing there, buddy. Maybe one day I'll catch up to you, but it's gonna take me a while. I am up for the challenge, though. But yeah, she's still. I'm having a hard time focusing. Just not feeling well at all today. For those of you that don't know, I just uploaded episode 6 of Soul Mask, and I'm currently editing episode 7. Pacific Drive's already uploaded. We've got a supercut of that coming out. I did want to go back and record more of what's this? Man, Enshrouded, because they just had another huge update where you can bounce around in a giant treescape in like a bog. And you can get stuck in some Soul Mask is actually pretty good. So Soul Mask is a good game, but all right. I want to word it properly because I don't want you to think I don't like the game, because I do like the game, but it's got balancing issues. It's designed around the concept of, like, the way Conan is. You have to have a large group of people with you in order to accomplish certain tasks. You can get NPCs that will help you accomplish these tasks, but you can only have so many NPCs with you when you go out to fight, and the mounts and stuff that you get don't help you fight at all. They just sort of run away. So, like, everything out there, boss-wise, can pretty much one-shot you. If you're not somebody that plays, like, Dark Souls games, you're just gonna die over and over and over and over. So, it's not very well balanced for a single player to just go in and actually play this thing. In order to complete any of the tasks, you'd have to way outgear the content. So the best thing to do is going, and you can adjust some of the settings to make things a little bit easier on you. The early game for that one is very grindy. So adjusting it so that way you get extra resources while you're gathering, so you can build yourself a huge base, is really cool. But it's really good. The combat is fun. The boss fights are really, really fun and interesting to do. But again, you have to adjust those levels. The boss will just eat you alive. What I've had to do is reduce the damage output of bosses by half in order to survive it. I'm not a Dark Souls player. I'm just not. So attempting to do anything like that is just it's not appealing to me. So I am getting through it and learning the map. Some of the design choices are really odd. Like, you can get a panther as a mount, which is really interesting. But the panther won't attack anything. If it gets attacked, it runs away from things. I was hoping the game was going to be more like Ark, where, hey, I have a panther mount. Now I can run around and slap things with its claws. But no, it literally turns into a scaredy cat and just runs away from everything. Get out of my fire pits. What's wrong with you? Jerk. You have any more? I'm gonna go into the settings and adjustment. Yeah, there's a sweet spot where you can get a fair challenge while also being able to, yeah, you still want a challenge, and you still want a little bit of the grind, but cutting it back a little bit, I think, is a good call if you're playing single player. So let's see. We accomplished. That's what I was doing on the roof. We accomplished that mission. I want to try to unlock as many of these as we can. So any of these that we see that are in yellow are ones that will teach us new recipes. I've already done this one. We can't do it in the open world anyway because it's a training mission. We just did this one. There's 2 more down there we could do, and 1 more over here.
Sinitai never
225 for that one. Whoops.
And it's worth your while to impress them. The ecology of Icarus is changing, and not just life forms. Sinitai never.
Oh, this one gives us
it's worth your while.
Deploy a
to impress them.
beacon, head to the location, shifting
They
sand.
need
So we're going to have to fight a
geodata
boss
from
for this one as
region,
well.
and fast. They're not saying why, but something under the surface has got them excited. You interested?
So it's either a sandworm or the scorpions. If it's the scorpions, that's a problem. If it's just the sandworm, we can deal with that in like 3 bullets. Because the sandworm is one of the first bosses they implemented into the game, that boss should... sorry, I was brushing my teeth. Oh, okay, Tash, you don't worry about that. Teeth are important. But yeah, like I was saying, the sandworm being one of the first bosses implemented is probably the easiest. It literally takes like no skill to kill. You just shoot it in the mouth once or twice with a flaming bullet, and it pretty much just goes underground and dies.
Don't forget your beacons. Can't transmit the data without them.
It'd be nice if we could pick these beacons up after this fight. So, which desert are they having us go to? I think it's the one to the south. Yeah. So they want us to place it right where the sandworm is. Why did it kick me out of that menu? Did I misclick somewhere? It's possible. Why do I have a mount out there? And out there? And out there? But yeah, they want me to place a beacon down right here, which will probably spawn the sandworm. Let's get some anti-poison pills for this fight. And we'll grab a couple extra arrows. We really don't need much. We might want to top up our armor, health-wise. This should be fairly simple. Like, with the current armor that we have, plus the backpack that heals a lot of the poison damage, we should just be able to walk in the park this. No, 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 no. This is not a charity. You do not come here and beg for food. Especially since you're aggressive and would probably bite me in the process. You jerk. I think what it was trying to do is figure out how to get around so it could eat our animals. Okay, so you barked to get out. Now you're barking to get in when there's a door a foot to your left. Look, buddy. Watch me. Watch. You watching? There you go. See? Like that. Come on. Yeah, there you go. No, no. Not quite. Not quite, buddy. You'll get there. That is not your dog bed. Come on. In the house. You're gonna catch a cold. It takes composite to repair. That is composite. I don't repair it at this bench. How did I make this? Oh, over here. Okay. Jeez, my brain. My brain is breaking. Yeah, we're all roboted up. Armor really doesn't need to be be repaired much in this game, so that's pretty good at least. Let's head for the desert. After we switch water tanks. Do we have... We don't have a chemistry station here, do we? No, this here. What do we need to make the survival thing? That takes platinum weave. No. Nope. We could make that, actually. We might. Yes. No. Nope. Not gonna bother. Moving on. We need just a place to sleep in case something happens. And we'll call that good enough. There's a fire. Playing too many games, gotta remember how to do these things. There's that. We need walls. We don't have any stone walls. Maybe we have some down in the masonry bench. Must go fight the boss. No. Oh, there's a bed. We'll take a bed. And a door. I guess we'll just use wood walls and a wood ceiling. I really didn't want to use wood in case it was a storm. But looks like that might be what we're doing, because we don't have much on this file, so... Four walls, one ceiling, and we don't need that. Okay, we have a bed for a respawn point. We've got plenty of food. We'll top up the stacks, and then we'll go to it. It's just gonna be a boss fighting kind of day with everything going on. I think we're actually good to go. Giant steaks. Stop! Hey, buddy. I'm sorry, buddy, but I can't let you live. You're just going to be encouraged to come back onto my property again. Okay, mount. Let's get a mount and head to the desert. Is this on my compass? Let's see. It is on my compass, but where are we? That's fine. We'll find it that way. Can we make the doggo follow us? Let's see. Follow. Let's give you some extra health. Come here, puppy. Come in the house, puppy. And then take you off a follow. Perfect. Pet the puppy dog. Oh, who's a puppy? Good doggo. Sit, stay. Don't go outside and play dead. You know, like this guy. Look. See? If you go outside, doggo, this here, that's gonna be you. Alright? Now, if you get hungry, feel free to nibble on that a bit, okay? A mod that lets you allow your mounts to swim in this game. That's all I ask for. Give me one of those modules I can buy in the store, and I'll be happy. You know what I mean? I will gladly sacrifice one of my sprinting speeds for a double the water swimming speed. Splash. Again. See, that's the problem with this area. It looks beautiful with all the rivers and waterfalls, but man, water becomes a hindrance when you're trying to be mobile. Look at the icon that we're supposed to be following. Just wiggle around there on that compass. Does not help us locate where we're supposed to be, you know? Why that's not a static thing is beyond me. I think it's the same reason that the weather effects aren't a static thing either. The weather effects are tied to the player character camera, which is a really odd design choice. So like, when you're on the mount, if you watch the rain particles as they're coming down, they sort of wiggle back and forth as your character sways. And that's such an odd thing. Like, why would you tie it to the mounts camera? I don't know. I thoroughly enjoy the game, but like, it's got its quirks. We'll say that. But yeah, while we do our running around here, like I said, we do have. We don't have pills. Oh god, yet. We'll go get those real quick. We probably don't need them, but I'd prefer not to die. So we'll go get those real quick. But yeah, I'm currently working on Soul Mask. We have Pacific Drive coming up, as well as a supercut for that. That is scheduled to come out. And then we're also doing a gonna run, bro. Take care of that. Hey, no problem. I really appreciate you stopping in as always, Ralph. And yeah, I hope I feel better too. And yeah, make sure you go check out Ralph's channel. He's doing a lot of similar stuff to mine, but he's also got a lot of other. Is this my boar? Why are you standing under my feet, buddy? I appreciate the fact that you're back all of a sudden, but come on. I don't know where this boar come from. Yeah, but we're also going to be recording some Enshrouded. The newest update looked kind of cool. I did the Hallowed Halls update already, recorded that, and it's uploaded. We're currently working our way through the season. But it's usually only one episode a week per series. And then we've got a couple shorts that come out as well. We're currently doing shorts for Enshrouded. Absolutely loved doing those. Seems like the shorts for Enshrouded are doing pretty well too, so I really am appreciative. I like putting out the shorts because they help my channel grow and people to find my stuff. And honestly, they're very easy to do. But that's kind of why I've also started trying to. So the first we're doing something called a mini supercut, and it's basically all the shorts for Pacific Drive. Right now is the first one we're doing, and the real issue with that is that because of the way I recorded them, they're still going to be in that tiny format. So what we're going to do for this next set is we're going to do them as shorts, but without the compressed screen size, because once you make a video past 1 minute long, it no longer counts as a short and won't be shown on that specific feed for YouTube. So instead, we're going to just do the regular format for those, but still be literally the exact same things. So if you wanted to see it in a non-compressed format, you can see little cuts of that. And we'll see how that performs on my channel. I mean, supercuts are a big ask for anybody to sit down and watch. You can sit there and watch a playlist and jump in and out of those. With the supercut, I mean, you can jump in and out of that too. But like, supercuts are always so long. This first one we did was like 4.5 hours. Like, ridiculous ask for any one person to sit down and watch it at one time. But some people really like that format, so I'm hoping that it does decent. Now there's also, well, there's our boar. We also have another series coming up soon. I have it currently linked on my channel, but it's not actually made by me. It's actually made by my good friend Big J Sav. You can find a link to his channel down there. If you look at my channel, you can see my friends list down there, and just go straight to his channel. But it's a scripted series with 7 Days to Die, and we're basically like Quantum Leap. jumping in between games and different characters, and so there's a lot of voice acting work. I'm pretty garbage at it, so don't expect anything fantastic. I would definitely recommend going and checking it out though, because it was so much fun to create, and I hope it does well because I'd like to do some more of them. But yeah, Big J did all the editing. I did camera work and a little bit of voice acting. And then he had some extra people doing some stuff. Stop what you're doing. It's a bad doggo. And it's highly frustrating. Oh, you can make it in the door. Okay, sure. Why not? Here, can I feed you this? I can. Here. Drink that. Let's see. Guess we don't have any more bacon? No. We'll get some while we're out and make a campfire. It's fine. Ooh, yeah, that's why we didn't make it, because the doggo distracted me. We're trying to make anti-poison pills. So we need poison paste, charcoal. Gonna need that poison paste. Let's see, do we have any in here? Any? Yes, we have more. Go ahead and get that poison paste going. Birds just don't learn. Okay, now the anti-poison pills are also going to need the anti-poison tonic. Which is also going to take poison paste. You are very noisy when you're walking on those floors. Alright. Why can't you be quiet like this boar is? Huh? There, make me some more poison paste. Give me these ones. Put these in here. We need fiber. Let's see. Fiber. Bam. Make me a bunch of those. Injecting ourselves with poison stuff in order to become unpoisoned. Because charcoal? It makes no sense. Okay? Look. None of this makes sense. They went with this more realistic game design, and none of it makes sense. You can't domesticate a boar, first off. And moas are extinct. So, Did they increase the spawn rate of creatures just because turret? Like, that's the only thing I can assume, because this has never happened before. As long as I've had this game file, nothing has happened. I don't know. I don't know. That's an axe. This is not going to help me. Hammer. They broke my window. And my trophy bench got damaged. I blame the doggo for making all that noise. Let's just go with that, you know? Because why not? That gave me a heart attack. Just random battle music, and then bam, bear halfway through the wall. This is just a stone house. That bear could tear right through this if I'd have let it. If I'd have been AFK when that happened, this base would have been gone by the time I got back. Just crumbled. All it's going to take is for him to take out like 2 walls, and then the rest of the base will just fall apart. There we go. Far more pills than what we need. Alright, boar. Don't stand in the fire, please. Or do exactly what I told you not to do. I don't have a fire whacker, so if that does anything, we're in trouble. Or maybe I do have one. You gonna light yourself on fire again? Maybe we should turn this off. It was the bear's noise. Yeah. Who's a stupid pig? You are. Yeah, I'll beat you with this rake. Bad pig, bad. No more fire. Here, we're gonna leave this down here. Okay, and so if we go up this ridge, just follow it that way, we'll be fine. There's a second trough over there, y'all. No. Here, follow me, puppy. Don't go towards my house. He's on follow. Yeah, I know. The pig would just get lost out there again. Honestly, I have like 4 or 5 of them scattered around this map somewhere. But you can't get on a mount if you want to have a pet with you, so I don't know. Another one of those game design choices that they made that just ugh. Oh yeah. Hi, buddy. If we go that slow, it can keep up. But I want to get to where I'm going. What's the point of having a mount if you're just gonna walk? We're stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. There we go. We're just gonna follow this all the way out until we hit the desert. Go away, Moa. Needs stamina regen on this thing. Well, hi, boar. Oh, carrots. Hold on. We'll take some of these with us and cook them when we get to where we're going. Carrot. 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 What? How many carrot? Yeah, 11. Good enough. It's more than what we need. Haha. If we have extra, we'll bring them home and store them so we don't... Here, you want a sickle too? There you go. Good puppy. Run, 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 run. There we go. Just basically straight south from here and we'll hit where we're going. Must have stamina. Yeah, we got here at the tail end of a storm. Not too worried about it. Let's see. Yeah, that sandworm is sitting right on top of that beacon. I guarantee I set this thing down, it's gonna spawn. Not a big deal. As a matter of fact, go ahead and do one of these. Oh, that's real good. Oh, you made it? Hi, buddy. Maybe they fixed the boar getting lost thing. We'll see how it does in a boss fight. Should be fun. Little boar running around trying to bite a sandworm. Oh, I need to get off this animal. The compass is spinning too much and it's annoying me. Top up our food real quick. Deploy the beacon. Shut up. Look, bullets are a pain to make, so we're going to try not to waste any, alright? You might want to look out, boar. This could get painful for you. Just saying. You're still burning, buddy. Oh, you're gonna look at the boar? He tried to get the boar. He's a bacon. There we go. 3 bullets so far. We'll wait for your poison to wear, or your fire to wear off. Well, don't just stand there. Go get it. Oh no, it's my face. It's just kind of rude, buddy. No interference, please. Thank you. Oh no, it's dead, Jim. Optional. Open escape menu. press the mission resupply button. Yeah, I'll take 3 extra beacons. Sure, why not? Free beacons. I was getting ready to shoot this MOA down here earlier. I think that's my MOA. Oh, you know what? We better grab some scales just in case they have us building something. We'll put it in the MOA's inventory. I'm sure there's more, but because of the slant of the area, there's just... They're hard to see. Good enough anyway. Did you get any levels from that, buddy? You got 1 level for that? Sure. We'll give you some physical resistance. You got a level as well. Movement speed in shallow water is actually a thing? Alright, we'll do that. I don't think the other MOA has that. Cool. What was I doing? Right. We had to go to the second beacon location. And that one's just north of here. Oh yeah, this keeps spinning, compass. That helps. Oh yeah, if we want this achievement. You know, I've always heard that elephants are really smart. I don't see it. You know? Oh, this game makes a mockery of elephants. But we have an achievement to get, and we need elephant kills. We're at 140 out of 800. $144 out of 800 now. Moa covered in elephant goo. Did we pass it up? We did. Oh, it's so hard to tell. Trying to remember how to get off this animal. Jeez. I've been playing too many other things. Last beacon is over there, just past the sandworm. Oh my god, stop with the compass. It's usually decent. I don't know why it just like randomly spins around and gets inverted. It seems worse today than usual. It's really bad when you're on the... What is this? Is it the sandworm? The sandworm is like hovering it in the air? No. It's telling me the sandworm is over there. What is this? That's a bug. Okay. Just in case another sandworm spawns, we'll go ahead and use another one of these. They're probably just going to tell us, go kill the sandworm. Inventory. Head to the location. We got more bird bait. Bam! It's looking at the bird. You missed. How did you miss? It's right there. Let me explain something to you, okay? You're doing it wrong. Really? Alright, let me bandage. Open your face again, please. There's our second shot. What you're doing is very ineffective, buddy. Yep. I mean, this wasn't intentional, but it's working out great. Okay, alright. And then a cat's gone and ruined it. Alright, see, that would hurt my moa. Yeah, you keep doing that, buddy. It's working out great. Hey, the moa's back where it wants to be. Hi, how are you? Stab in the mouth, maybe? Here, have one of those. You done being on fire? Let's put that fourth shot into you so you can die, okay? You ready? No? You're just gonna keep doing that? Come here. You're hard to get that crit whenever you're doing what you're doing, alright? Meh, heck with it. Alright, go ahead and die. Hi! How are you? Oh. Okay. Hey, free beacons. Moa, how'd you do, buddy? Yeah, you're fine. Follow me, buddy. We're gonna go pick these beacons up that we just placed down. And then head on back. Yeah, that's broke. I'll take that, thank you. And then we can use these beacons whenever we need them for other things. Will you stop? I'm after elephants, okay? Okay. Have it your way. No! That's a bad elephant. You burn. You burn for your nonsense? Take these arrows, though, you know. And we'll work towards that achievement. Seems like the spawns have doubled lately. I don't know what's going on. They're like, oh, we made the game run smoother, so now we can break it again. Hey, giant steaks. We'll take those. Oof. Tripped, fell, broke the back. 159 out of 800. It's going to take so long to get the elephant one done. There's still a sandworm corpse there, and another sandworm wants to spawn. Did my boar eventually die? Oh, no, here it comes. Look at you. Being a real trooper today. You gonna get stuck on something and randomly despawn again? Hopefully not. Be nice to have a companion. So yeah, when I log off of here today, I'm going to be doing some more editing. I got two more of the soul masks to do. And then I've got to record more soul mask. And then once I've completed that game or gotten as far as I can in that, I'll probably end up going back and recording some more Enshrouded. Really looking forward to that. Also, I haven't heard from Jeremy yet today. But if you happen to watch this back, Jeremy, to this point, I do hope that you're doing better and you got that second opinion and you're getting home very, very soon. And I look forward to speaking with you once you are back at home and on the recovery. You know what? Let's go this side. Okay, I was worried I might have accidentally gone back in this canyon. We're good. For the most part, this map is easy enough to traverse. Trying to avoid water, though. So yeah, tomorrow I want to finish up my V Rising, but I gotta be honest, it's just not done good in a streaming format. I might record some episodes and finish it out as an actual series because I did enjoy doing that for a series. It's basically just a long string of boss fights whenever I do that game, and none of the extra stuff in between. But since it hasn't done good on stream, tomorrow we're going to be playing Survival Fountain of Youth. And that's the game I got over on X recently. It's one that I've previously reviewed. And the game wasn't bad. I think I gave it around a 6 or 7. But that was very early on in development. I'm sure a lot of things have changed since then. Plus, they've already got a DLC and things like that out. So, like, if we enjoy the game enough, then that will be something I consider grabbing up. We'll see how it does on a streaming format. If it doesn't do great, it may still be something that I put out as a regular series. But that's assuming I find the time to fit it in. Right now, I'm currently recording a lot of stuff, so I got my schedule full, unfortunately. Pacific Drive, Soul Mask, and Enshrouded. When Enshrouded ends, we'll pick up something else. I don't see Enshrouded going away for a long time. They've been putting up updates pretty consistently. Now, that's because I believe, if I recall correctly from hearing people talk about it, the game is essentially done. They're doing polishing and stuff and releasing the content slowly to make sure that they get any hot fixes out and make sure that the game is running well and all that stuff. And I believe Abiotic Factor is doing that as well. And that's another game that I definitely want to go and finish out. So it's a matter of waiting for those ones to actually be available. So we'll see. We'll see as time goes on. But we've completed yet another mission. We'll put away all but one of those. And we'll keep a hold of one and use that at the thing that we're heading towards. We've already got these. Put this in there. Activate that. We need bacon. Let's go find some bacon. It's about to be nighttime. We'll need to sleep here in a moment anyway. That sun do seem to be setting. You're not a boar. Neither are you. Bacon! No, we're not going to shoot that. You're the only bacon we won't kill, buddy. Don't you worry. I don't know. I just can't believe how often that bear is spawning in. 5:44 on Buffalo. We got a long way to go on that. Bacon! Now we need to get up there and get it. Bacon, 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 bacon. All the bacon. Where's my mount? Come over here. Where did you go? Why do they keep disappearing? Where's the boar? Come here, buddy. We gave you some swimming speed. Can you swim now? And I guess that's a little bit better. I guess that's better. We'll see what it's like once it's fully upgraded. Buffalo achievements. Here we go. Bacon. Give me that bacon. Bye, buddy. Oh, got away. $368 on deer. And a long way to go on those. Deer are rare on Prometheus, so not too surprised we're behind on those. Oh, you're bleeding? Okay. What? We gotta use a bandage on you? We can use a bandage on you, but now I don't have a bandage. week's update for this game is going to be essentially nothing, so we're not going to get our hopes up that there's going to be anything crazy going on next week. Already done that one, already done that one.
Sinitai never screw around. And it's worth your while to impress them. The ecology of Icarus is changing, and not just life forms. Orbital image analysis shows unusual geoforms in the region. They think it's exotic related and want samples before anyone else gets them. Think you can handle it?
Sure. Not sure what we're gonna need for this mission, but we'll run out there, see what deer. Is this even the right MOA? Hold on. Oh, it is. Yeah, let's drop that stuff off. And then we'll take this over to the... Here, MOA. Puppy, seriously, it is becoming more and more tempting. Just stop. Go. Salted bacon. It's extremely bad for you. But I bet it tastes so good. Let's make a stop out at the copper mine. go. You got a copper mine marked. Holy crap, Matt. Wow. Mavalon, buddy, pal, friend. Wow. I don't know what to say, buddy. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Wow. That helps out my channel so much. You have no idea. I really, really appreciate you, buddy. Oh, man. Mavalon, thank you so much. And for everybody who just got gifted a sub, thank you. And welcome to the channel. Man, that's amazing. You deserve better. I mean, I really appreciate the kind words there, Mavalon. I really, really do. I'm working my butt off to try to make sure that I bring as best content I can as possible for people to enjoy. And that's all I can do, you know? I just really wish I was feeling better today. Really not feeling great, but that made me feel really good, so I appreciate it. So what are we doing? Right, we need to go, man, way down here to the oasis. It's gonna take us a little bit to get there, but we'll get it. Okay, making sure my compass wasn't messed up. Yeah, we're going the right way. We have to go around the edge of this mountain here and then straight south. And then we just follow the right-hand wall all the way to the oasis. It's a nice, simple trip. It's pretty early in the day. We should be able to get there before nightfall. I think there is a cave kind of near that area, and I can't remember what this mission actually has in store for us. So we may actually end up making a trip back here. We've got about 45 minutes left in the stream, so we have plenty of time to get a few things accomplished, assuming that we have enough resources. It's just a matter of wait and see. But yeah, the membership things and stuff like that here on YouTube means a lot more than it does over on Twitch. Not financially, but because YouTube tracks those things more so than other platforms. As to whether or not to show my content to other people on the platform, and if they see that my channel and specific content is receiving a backing like that, they're more likely to show out the content, giving my channel more options and opportunities to grow. So yeah, it means a ton. I really, really do appreciate it. It helps out so much. Twitch, I mean, they give people free subs all the time, so they don't really track that. They track hard numbers more so than anything. If you're getting views, you're at the top of the list. That's all there is to it. Like, and if you're not, even if you were the best streamer in the world, you're at the bottom of the list, and they don't care because you're not the one making them money. And Kick's kind of the same way. The difference being is that Kick gives a better revenue stream. But as far as streaming is considered, Rumble is even better than YouTube in the sense that you don't have to sit there and have a billion subscribers in order to get monetized. Like, if you sign up for a Rumble account and you give them your bank information or a PayPal to where to send your money, you're monetized. Like, your very first video. That's it. You're just monetized. And they'll pay you out even if it's 1 or 2 cents here and there. But their platform still has a long way to go tech-wise in order to catch up to even YouTube. And YouTube is nowhere near what Twitch is. YouTube's catching up. It's gotten a lot better even since I started using YouTube for streaming. It still doesn't have those exclusive things where you can, like the Twitch drops, where you get random loot just by watching a streamer. So certain games are still going to do far better over on Twitch, like Nightingale and 7 Days to Die will do really well over there. 7 Days to Die does better live. Nobody's coming back to watch videos on Twitch. Their video library is garbage. Meanwhile, if you're making a 7 Days to Die upload, it does really well on YouTube. Like, really, really well. So, I am looking forward to 1.0 of that, and then we'll be streaming that live over on Twitch. And then we're also going to be streaming it live here on YouTube. We're going to do kind of a bounce in between. So, you can be watching 7 Days to Die on Twitch, and then 3 days later, we'll be back over here on YouTube, and then 3 days later, we'll be back over on Twitch. We'll do 3 days there, and then jump back to this one. And, yeah. So if you want to see the full series, you're going to have to jump between the two. But I did want to do, what is it, 105 days playthrough of that. So that way we can get in a bunch of hordes and just have some fun. After that, I think they said like their roadmap is going to be a 6-month plan. So 6 months after launch, they're going to do a major update. 6 months after that, they're going to do a major update. And then 2 years down the line, the game is done. With consideration of doing another 7 days beyond that. Like a new game. I guess I left this here whenever we were doing the one mission. So we've got that going for us.
Gear like this eats power. So you're gonna have to find a way to juice it. But I figure you didn't make it this far without a few tricks up your sleeve.
Yeah, it's called Break It Down. We don't need it. Okay, so what realistically? Scorpion pincers, scorpion tails, energy source and water source. we can just steal the ones that are at our base and then replace them later. And I'm sure we have scorpion tails and pincers that we can grab. We'll go get that done real quick. If I'd have known 16 more scorpions were going to spawn, I wouldn't have stopped. I'll take that soft meat, though. There's probably an increased spawn rate for these right now because of the mission. 517 out of 2,000. We got a long way to go on scorpions. Sorry, I'm not talking as much as I usually do. I'm so out of it. This cold is just really making me drowsy. And I think I got the cold because my sleep schedule's messed up, so that's not helping either. But I'll live. It doesn't feel too bad. Like a little bit of congestion and whatnot. I'll live. I have had much worse colds, so it'll go away eventually, and I will be back to my chipper spry self. Yeah. That scorpion prime meat. How much do we need? 15 and 15. It's not bad. We're at 7. And 7 each. 8, 9. We should eat some food so that way we don't die while we're messing with scorpions. Thought I seen another scorpion. You see how this one spawned singular? I was gonna say, this one's probably not a mission scorpion, it's just a regular scorpion, but there we go. Second one showed up. Are there any more? You can sometimes see the scorpions under the ground if you have that highlight enemies perk. I don't know. I'm sure we'll find them as we go along. We're currently at 11, so here's what we'll do. We'll leave 10 and 10 in here, just in case something happens. Hey, more swim speed for the MOA. Let's do that. All the way north until we hit that water. We're gonna go test this swimming thing out, and then we'll just follow the water north. I don't want to cross 15 rivers if we don't have to this time. That first trip out here was frustrating because of how many times we had to swim. You're just not agile, man. In the water, that is. But yeah, definitely go check out that cornucopia review. If you enjoy it, make sure that you let me know in the comments. If you do, I'll go ahead and stream some of it here on YouTube for a bit. I do love me some pixel art games as well as some cozy games because, man, it's just nice to have that little bit of break for your brain. I can't tell. Maybe we Hello, how are you? I am doing fine, thank you. And how the heck are you today, Ronan? I can't really tell how much better this is. You know what? Why don't we get our other MOA to also follow us, and we'll go into the water and see which one can keep up. You're good? Fantastic. I'm glad that you are doing well. That's what I like to hear. People coming into the chat and having good news. Whoops. Oh, I guess we're crossing this body of water. Really can't tell. We'll check it with the other mount, because I don't think the other one has the water perk. First time seeing it. So the basics for Icarus, the story goes that humanity basically strip mined everything off of planet Earth, and they were running out of resources, and the planet was dying, so they're attempting to terraform a new planet, and the new planet's name was Icarus, and we're down here attempting to make the area livable for the rest of humanity, to get down out of the spaceships and come down here and start colonizing everything. The problem being is not all the terraforming went correctly, so there's been a lot of animal mutations and a lot of issues that we're attempting to resolve. And yeah, that's the whole story. So along the way, we're just making ourselves stronger so that way we can survive the environment. Unfortunately, we're still having to wear our spacesuit and stuff like that because the air isn't breathable. So there's a long way to go to get this place up and running. And my current mission, little side mission, is to analyze the creatures of my current area. So for that, we're gonna need a power supply, which, ooh, whoa, don't run off this. Okay, Moa, buddy, pal, friend, I need you to. Well, you know what? Let's get this test out the way first. Moa, you can follow me as well. Is this survival like enemy creatures in that? Yes. So basically, if you've played any other survival game, it has a lot of the basic survival game mechanics where you can build yourself a base, you can tame creatures, you have to eat and drink and survive against the weather, against other weird creatures, some of which are like alien and some of which are a lot like Earth because the animals were transplanted here. There's volcanoes, there's waterfalls, there's forests, there's deserts, there's Arctic regions. Like, each of these biomes have their own unique weather system that will absolutely kill you if you're not careful. So there's a lot of survival elements in this game that I really enjoy. Yeah, the bird just, I don't know what the heck happened there. It really wanted to follow me up on that roof. It forgot that it doesn't have wings, I think. Yeah, the game is really good. They've got 2 DLCs out right now. The most recent DLC actually includes like a whole new region, and in that region there's a ton of like alien creatures, some that are slightly humanoid, like there's these giant blue turtles, there's these bat-like creatures that fly around and dive bomb and attack your head. Like, it gets really dangerous. There's like this lizard that's blind, but it can shoot needles out of its tails. There's giant flying jellyfish. Like, it's a really weird map. It's a lot of fun, though. Let's see. We're done with that. We got everything updated. Oh, we need the wiring and water tool. Where is that? Really? Boom! In the face. See? And because you decided to be a jerk. And only because you decided to be a jerk. Now I have to do this. Your baby would have better odds of surviving if you weren't such a jerk. I mean, I'd say keep that in mind, but your mind is in the lake now, so that seems like a problem for you. Bad puppy, no chicken for you. Can you please go back to the safety of the backyard, Moa? Please? Go back over here. Stay. Stay. Where did... Oh, you're sleeping. Okay. You. Stay. Look, if... Kill this entire family. Look, if you leave witnesses, they just come back, and then it's a whole Batman situation, you know? Like, now the son wants revenge. Oh no, we can't have that. It's just not a thing. Let's see. Now, if we can avoid having any more creature attacks, here we go. Watering tool, wiring tool. What's the power output for this? I can't remember how much we needed. Heck with it. Just give me a solar panel. Give me a solar panel. Let's get our wiring tool out. Remove that, and we'll bring the solar panel back. Next, I think we have 2 water tools. Or water, yeah, here we go. Give me this. And disconnect that. And disconnect that from our water pipes. Okay. That's not going to be enough to run our entire system, unfortunately. But we'll bring these back and hook them up when we're done with this mission. Rather than going and making a whole new one, we can just utilize the ones we have. What time of day is it? It is currently 1600, so we have 2 hours until nighttime. We could get an early start and start running down there, and then we'll take a nap in a cave or something whenever we get there. Once we've got everything we need, hopefully we don't have any more sandworm spawns, but I am hoping that this isn't also the scorpion boss. If it is, that's going to be a lot longer mission than I expected. And then next week on Sunday when we do Icarus, we're also going to be attempting to do more of these. I don't think we have any more of these type of missions where we get to unlock new recipes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be moving to the Styx map. Currently we're on Olympus, which is their original map. We'll move to Styx and get those ones out the way, and hopefully by the time we get all of the recipes unlocked and all of the bosses killed, we'll be able to go back and do the Prometheus open world missions. They did say that the missions that are currently not available, they are going to attempt to make available to us, so hopefully we'll have a ton of stuff to do. Nothing wrong with more content to do in a game that you enjoy. You know what I also haven't noticed? And it's probably because our base isn't as big as some of the other maps, I haven't noticed any stuttering in a while. The ones I have noticed have been really tiny. So I think they finally got that bug fixed. Or at least more functional. Okay, straight south, stick to the right, straight into the oasis. Actually, we're going to hit that cave that's just before the sandworm down here. And take a nap. So it doesn't get too dark. Or better yet, let's just push forward and we'll just turn the gamma up. That way we don't waste too much time. I'd like to get this mission finished out before the end of the stream, which is about 15 minutes, so we'll get out there. We gotta kill off 4 more scorpions and plant the electricity. Oh, we need it to be daytime because I have a solar panel anyway. Alright, so we are gonna nap. There should be a cave right here, and there should be one here too. This closest one here is not a through cave, so there'll be bees and junk in there. So we're gonna go to the through cave over here. Oh, I didn't bring any. That's okay. That's okay. There's one right here. Swap that. Do that. That. Slap. 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 Give me that coal, please. We're actually in this cave a lot. I'm just going to leave these resources here. Bam. Good night and good morning. Grab our self some breakfast here. Bacon, carrots, steak, and sirloin. T-bone. And now I need scorpions. We only need 3 more now. Oh, this is going to be a really bad storm. Alright, buddy, you follow me. We're gonna look for some more scorpions real quick with our human feet and see. And then get back into that cave. Buddy, come on. Well, there's the scorpions we needed. $13. 14 and 15. Perfect. It's one heck of a heat wave. Luckily with our gear, it's not hurting us too badly, but the exposure does run us the risk of heat strokes and whatnot. And that's obviously not what you want. So we're going to hang out in here until the red part of that storm goes away. In the meantime, I did want to say thank you again to Mavalon for the gifted subs. Really appreciate you, buddy. And yeah, welcome to all the new members. Channel's growing here a lot, and I couldn't be more thankful. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry I'm not feeling so well today, but you know, life happens. We're show must go on, you know. And again, tomorrow we're going to be doing a survival Fountain of Youth. And we're going to be trying that out, see if it's any good. If we enjoy our time and we have a fun learning process, then we'll make that a series at some point. But at some point this month, we're going to be switching over and doing a ton of 7 Days to Die. Really can't wait for that to hit 1.0. I think I've been playing that game since like Alpha 15, which I don't even know when 15 came out, so that's years and years and years and years and years. I tried, you can go into Steam and right click on your games, and you can go into the beta branches for certain games. You can also like roll back the game's update status. So like you can play previous versions of 7 Days to Die. And I played some of the older versions before they made a lot of the changes they have now. Not a huge fan. I'm glad I didn't start playing that game back then, because it might have soured my look at the game now. But yeah, I think I got that game actually for free from like Humble Bundle years and years ago. Got it from somewhere for free. Like, I just got a random key for it, and I had it for years. And then one of my buddies is like, "Let's go play this game. Do you have it? I'm currently playing this game. You know, 7 days." It's like, I have that game. I've had it for years. Never played it. The game's been out since like 2013, something like that. It's been a long time. Come on, stamina. We're almost there. Here we are. Okay. Electric, water. Deploy the pump in there. Deploy that solar panel. And then we want this running to that to turn it on. Oh, wait. We have to do this to here and then that to there. Because we need to split it from there to go into there.
Gear like this
and then
eats power. So you're gonna have to find a way to juice it. But I
you
figure
said
you
this
didn't
already,
make it
Soul.
this far without a few
Buddy.
tricks up your sleeve.
Buddy. Unnecessary.
Like a pro.
There's 15.
Sounds like you got company. There's been reports that wildlife don't like technology. Sure looks that way.
Oh, it's the zombie scorpions? Okay, we can deal with those. Zombie scorpion. And this is why I always play this game on hard. Because otherwise I'd be bored out of my mind. Hard mode should be called normal. Honestly. %35. Finally got a live one. Jeremy! It's really good to see you. You're just in time for me to be basically ending the stream here in a couple minutes. But I am really glad to see you. Hopefully you got some good news and you're going to be heading home soon. Yeah, buddy, the stream's been going for like 3 hours. Unfortunately, with my cold, I am not looking forward to extending my time. Sadly, not good. I don't like hearing that, Jeremy. But being positive, that is great. I want... All I want for you is to get home soon. It's just a cold. Like, I'm not worried about it. Just get a little extra sleep and I'll be fine. I'm more concerned about you, buddy. My health doesn't matter right now. %. My knife is gonna break. Oh no. They're gonna be moving it to the hospice? Like... Yeah, that's definitely one of my fears. I would definitely rather be in the comfort of my own home.
But there's one more thing. They want you to assemble it. Put it together. Can you figure it out?
They want us to craft scorpion hedgehogs and a pincer trap. We can do that. Let's get rid of these wires, because we don't need those. And then we'll bring our tech with us, so that way we can put it back up at the house. Bam. We should... If we see scorpions on the way home, we should kill those. Because I'm not sure how many we're going to need. Considering they said 15 of each, maybe we have to have 15 of each. How's the turrets? I mean... They do very little damage. And they take a ton of resources. I'm honestly not impressed. Yeah, they added the turrets on Friday, so there are turrets in the game now. They added a, it's a pistol turret, so they're not fantastic, but considering they're calling it a pistol turret, I'm thinking they're going to add other ones into the game. And hopefully those ones are a little bit tougher. I thought the turrets would be exciting. I mean, they're useful in some circumstances, but they use a ton of power, and the resources required to fill them up with bullets is a lot, unfortunately. Like, if you were going to go do one of the geysers, those turret setups would probably be really cool. just to give you some extra damage. But they do like 150, which is like next to nothing. And the rate of fire is just too low. The difference being drone defense. I mean, if you were to take a turret with you every time you did one of those drone things, they'd probably actually do really good against the worms. Because the worms don't have much health. So, like, yeah, worms would do really well. The problem is, I was watching the turrets be used against bear. And they have a real hard time killing the bear before the bear can kill the turret. So, like, bigger enemies, they don't do well. But, I think they would do fine against worms. We're just sort of waiting for those numbers to go away right there. Might as well kill this thing since it showed up. Hi, Moa. How you doing? You're fine. Come walk over here for a second, Moa. See those damage numbers, Moa? As soon as those go away, we'll shoot it again. It's just kind of rude, you know? But it's okay. See? Don't panic. You'll be fine. Yeah. You keep spitting. See him run off? He's scared. Scream at me. I dare ya. Not like that. You look like you're having a bad day there, buddy. You doing good, Moa? Yeah, you're fine. Look at those numbers popping up. Look at it. Look. Look at that. Look at it. Bam. Get him with the arrow real quick. All right, we're out of here. just stand there. The sandworm can't do anything to us. Set Moa on defense. I can't put it on defense. This Moa, because we're on a different map, this Moa doesn't have the levels necessary to have the attack perk. Although, maybe we could level it just in case that happens again. I don't know. We have to get over here. So that way it can do melee damage. Are you still on follow? You are. Perfect. Come here, Scorpion. We've got things we need to craft before I can end my stream. There we go. Hopefully we have some extra ones at base, because this thing's about dead. My knife's about to break. We're at 7 and 7. I mean, I don't know. I think we only need to make one hedgehog and one pincer trap. And one dead zebra. How did that not... What? There we go. Still working on that achievement, too. Look. We just killed the worm and it's already respawned. I think whatever they did during the last update that resolved some of the stuttering issues for the game actually caused the creatures on the map to respawn way faster. I don't know why that's a thing, but it really feels like it's a thing. I heard a scorpion. Where is it? You! We got things to build. Come here. Yeah. Probably one more skinning and then our stuff's gonna be dead. We won't have any more knife. There we go. Oh yeah. Getting them achievement points. We don't have a desert on Prometheus, so we need to get those here while we can. Man, we need more. Oh, we need more scorpion. Bam, bam, bam. Jump shot. Bam, bam. Huh? More scorpions. So many more scorpions. Okay, no more fooling around. Just. You get off my mower! Jerks. Give me your hide. Oh, there it goes. It is broke. Let's see. Pickaxe. Axe the stone. Grab a stick. Crafting. Stone knife. Bone knife. We can make a bone knife. We don't have any leather. Spear, stone knife. We'll need one more stick and some fiber. Craft the stone knife. Just in case we need these resources. I'd like 2 more scorpions if we can find them. I forget about chat sometimes. Don't worry about it, Tashi. So, yeah, we're running a little bit past our normal stream time, but I did want to finish this mission out so that way we can just jump to a new map once we're completed here for next Sunday's stream for Icarus. We will be back here with Icarus, like I said, next Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then tomorrow we're going to be here again on YouTube, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Like always, we're going to be playing Survival Fountain of Youth. Unfortunately, the V-Rising didn't do great in a streaming format. We'll still record episodes and put them out as a regular series, but I want to try to keep the numbers up for streaming so that way I can continue to grow out the channel. So we're going to be dropping that for now. It will be back later, just as a regular video series as opposed to a stream. But yeah, I managed to get a copy of Survival Fountain of Youth over on X. They were doing a giveaway for it, and I figured I'd enter. I love me some survival games, and if you're watching my channel for any reason, you must like survival games too, or just Icarus. One of those is true, but survival games are the primary content for my stuff, so we're going to be, anytime we have the opportunity, picking up more of them to play here on the channel. And my voice feels like it's getting rough. Ugh, so congested. Yeah, if the power's on, even a toaster would work. There you go, electric blanket, that'll work. Go get warm, Tashi. Don't sit there and suffer with the cold for too long. It's one of my favorite things about winter. You can always put more stuff on. You can only take so much stuff off in the summer. Put the scorpions in a group and throw a grenade. The grenades do okay. The last time I fought the scorpion bosses, I actually took grenades, and the grenades do really well against the scorpions. Especially since those scorpion bosses spawn a bunch of little babies. You can throw the grenade and kill off all the babies all at once. So that way you're free to focus on the big boss. You can also bait the little scorpions into the tail of the big one, and the big scorpion will usually kill it off. Man, taking a long time to get back home. Okay, let's put you to stay. And then see about crafting. Please keep in contact with me every day if you can, Jeremy. Yeah. Hope you like honey and tea. I've actually been doing honey and tea. I have a bunch of it here. So we're good to go on that. Now we gotta make a hedgehog and apply a scorpion tail to it.
I guess we're done here. Time to head back to the dropship. Unless you got other plans.
Don't just stand there, boar. What are you doing? Passive. No. Defensive. Perfect. So, now that we have that mission done, let's double check for next time. If we go in here and go into operations, let's work backwards from the end. So, we just did that one. We're done with this one, this one. That one's done. That one's done. Why am I bleeding out? Food. Food is an issue. Yeah, and then we did this one today. And we can't do this one. So... yeah, I guess that's all of them. Good. We'll go and unlock some more next time, but we're going to do it on a different map. So what we're going to do is drop off our resources so we're ready to go first thing. And while I drop this stuff off, once again, a huge thank you to Mavalon for gifting some subs today. Getting more and more growth here on the channel every single day, and I can't thank all of you enough for being members on my channel and for Mavalon for hooking me up. Like, it's been quite a ride learning the YouTube stuff, and I hope that I can continue to grow here on the channel and put out fun content for everybody. And you know, if you're really enjoying the content a lot, hopefully you'll consider going out, maybe sharing out some of the other content, as it does help out my channel a ton. We've got a lot of different games coming up, a lot of different videos being uploaded, and yeah, for everybody who is a current member, whether gifted or otherwise, I so appreciate you. Jeremy, absolutely try to keep in contact with me and Tashi. I definitely want to hear from you. Yeah, I think that's going to do it for today. So, all I can say now is let's see. We have to remember to stop out again tomorrow, by the way. We're going to be doing that Survival Fountain of Youth. We're going to be learning that game. So 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. At any rate, take care of yourself. Take care of your loved ones. Stay healthy out there. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.